And here's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to weld in the pieces from underneath. I can reach in. So I cleaned up as much as I could, cleaned down the metal as much as I could. Made some specialty tools to go inside and dig around. Basically, I bent a piece of stainless steel wire and scraped and custom curse and cut myself once again. And then this big ass magnet, I'm gonna find a way, find some weights or something and find out what that pulls. But that sucker's got at least, I don't know, 40 to 50 pounds of clamp, and she snugs up that piece just fine. So I'm gonna start here, and I'll be good. I'm not sure if I want to get too close to it with the welder, and then come here and snug her up. So with that, sorry if I'm too slick, just let me know. Alright, where's my helmet? What I am curious to see here and also concerned about is how thin this area actually seems kind of heavy still. Over here, that way, not so much. So I'm kind of concerned about what I'm going to hit when I get there. Well, let's start here. That's what I was getting at. I'd say maybe 20 pounds. It's good at collecting marbles too. I like my, might seem silly, full lit shot, but it gets me right in on what I have there. This isn't the clearest lens, the brightest lens. That little light makes all the difference. So far, so good. No burn throughs. Okay, slight burn through there. Nothing I can fix. I'm going to let it cool. Car's been parked 10 years now. Well, it'll be 10 years this fall. What's the point of rushing now? You get the idea. I'm going to keep on just doing tacks, cooling it, and get a damp rag because it's cool quicker. And until she's all done, grind her down, show you what we got. Well, followed up that first piece. Yep, there's a lot of little holes here. I can go back here and weld them all closed. That wouldn't be an issue, but there's no point in it. I mean, that patch ain't gonna fall out. Solid. I'll run some metal prep in there, and then Bondo will take care of the rest. And I rushed a little bit much. I got a dip here where it pulled down. So, lesson learned. Take my time. I was actually trying to rush for the camera, so it's your fault. But I'll forgive you. All in all, came out pretty good. I'm glad I started on a shorter piece. I should have started on this one. But then that one wouldn't have taught me that you can't run all that hot. Two things I wouldn't attempt to do any repairs like that. I wouldn't try it without a MIG welder, even the world's cheapest. This is the absolute cheapest CSA approved MIG welder on Amazon. I think I got it for like $179 or $189 on sale. The other is one of these little angle die grinder, and these roll lock discs. I mean, you just change them that easily. These are 3M Scotch-Brites, and the others are just generic. These are 60 grit zirconia discs. Got 80. I got some 40, and again, like I said in my other videos, greatest thing about that thing is I can choose the speed. So in here I was slowing it down quite a bit. I just noticed I got a high spot there, and this is what I really wanted to show. Come on, focus here. Right here. I got a little more grind. I saved that because I got a little more grinding to do. So it looks like it stands out, and that's because it does. But the rest of it is flush or below flush. I just noticed it right here where my thumb is. That's a high spot, so I'm going to grind that back down. Although, oh wait, this is where it pulled down, so I think I'm going to hit that. Hammer it back up. I'm not a body man by any stretch of the imagination, but I did do a Jim Dandy job on my new old truck last fall, and learned a lot. And I studied the paintless dent repair quite a bit. And I would much prefer tapping and hammering and trying to finesse the sheet metal than slathering it with Bondo and sanding. I detest sanding. Even with power tools, I just hate it. Plus, I don't know, I just found it easier to massage the metal until the damn thing was straight, because it's slow. You can easily over sand something and create a dip, create a high spot, whatever. It's kind of hard on metal to do it, to do that on metal. I found, at least I did, I found it easier to finesse the metal until it was straight. So anyhow, that's the one I did. I'm not going to record any of the rest. We'll revisit this and see how well I did when we're shooting paint on it in a few weeks or a month or so. All good. Take care. And please click the like. Nobody hits a thumbs up on these things. It costs you nothing, folks. Come on. It helps the YouTube algorithms know that people actually like this stuff, that I'm not a robot, that I'm actually here trying to make content. And if you haven't already subscribed, that also doesn't cost a penny. And if you want to be notified when I make another video, the little bell, click on the bell. None of this costs you anything. You're doing me a great favor. People talk about making money on YouTube. I'm not in this to make money. I'm in this to share what I know and to document ye oldie hot rod. But if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I can start making $1 or $2 and start putting it back into the channel on the car. So come on, help a brother out. Be good. Take care.